Trick or treat, trick or treat, trick or treat for Halloween. Better give a treat that's good to eat if you want to keep life serene.
Alright, another room in the haunted house that is finished. There we go, we've got some empty ones, some unfinished, but this is the Victoriana kind of apothecary study that I've put together. So down here, the 3D objects, this is one of our best heirlooms. It is a real opal. And I'm just obsessed with the box of it because it's so old. Like, even if we'd lost the ring, I would still keep the box and put something in it because it's just so antique and beautiful. That is the lid of a Victorian style stopwatch that I had, a modern copy, but the rest of it broke, and so I kept the lid. This is a giant bug that is a brooch. This box is kind of, you know, this office has been taken over by giant bugs. Here we've got a frame that was on a necklace, this frame here. And I should have put like something smaller or something like that in it so it would look better. And here are more bug pins. That is amber. That was my mother's. And then this is my death's head moth pin that you guys have seen 1,000 times before by now, and in Samhain altars, I think. Okay, so now on the collage, I took these from my Tumblr archives of like Sherlock Holmes and Victoriana and everything. So over here we've got the bookshelf. So there's like and they're from different photos. Like that one I think has bugs on it, for example, and then here is more like potions and skulls, if I can get that to focus. Yes, there we go. And then that's a book. I just like the idea of it being giant. And then on the top we've got some globes. And then Witch's Dream Book, Fortune Teller. Most Victorians and Sherlock Holmes probably didn't have that. But the creator of Sherlock Holmes, Arthur Conan Doyle, was kind of a magic-y guy and believed in fairies and stuff like that. So, you know, we'll say if this is his office, then maybe that would be up in there. This is a map of the galaxy, and then that is a time turner next to it. If only the time turner was a, you know, still a beautiful prop of a beautiful universe that a transphobic idiot wasn't slowly ruining. This portrait below the wing is just, I don't know, it's just beautiful. Like maybe the person who owns this room has like a lover and this is her. Like I always put stories like this in my head when I do these things. That on the right is this amazing kind of ornate table thing. I can't remember what it's called. I'll put the name of it on the screen right now if I can remember. And then over here, maybe one of the finishing touches that I like the most is this like tiny apothecary like witchcraft situation with like the potion bottles and the skull inside a coffin box with little shelves. Now, as you guys saw this Halloween, this Vlogoween, I actually bought an empty coffin box. So, you know, this might even happen. I'm not sure. But anyway, I hope you really liked this box. It's one of my faves from the house this year, and the color scheme behind it that pretty much everything is hiding is blue with some bronze smudges. You can see that to the left, no, to the right of the coffin. But yes, this was very aesthetically pleasing to do, and so maybe next year I can have like even more little Victorian things to put in it, like tables or whatever, instead of just, you know, giant bugs, to create some texture and everything, because of course all of the stuff that's in here that is 2D, I would like to have 3D, like, you know, a 3D mini version of that table, not that I would be able to make it, or a 3D mini version of a shelf with all of the little things on it. But I think I did well on layering the collage to the point that it looks like there is 3D. So very proud of myself for that. And I hope you guys like this box as much as I do. Subscribe for more craft and other types of chaos from me. And remember, I love you. Keep going.